In all likelihood, Donald Trump will be the Republican nominee when our party convention meets in July. I congratulate him and wish him well. I wish anyone well who would be America's president.
All new here at noon, Nikki Haley suspending her campaign for president. There is now no question Donald Trump will be the Republican presidential nominee. He won 14 of 15 contests across the country, now set to face off against President Biden in a rematch this November. But there were some surprises and some warning signs for both candidates. ABC's Perry Russum is in Washington.
Today, Nikki Haley suspending her campaign.
I said I wanted Americans to have their voices heard. I have done that. I have no regrets.
Haley stepping away after an underwhelming Super Tuesday, winning only one state last night, Vermont. Today, Haley congratulating former President Trump, but stopping short of endorsing him.
It is now up to Donald Trump to earn the votes of those in our party and beyond it who did not support him. And I hope he does that.
With Haley out of the race, it now clears the way for Trump to secure the Republican nomination.
This is a big one.
Setting up a potential repeat showdown with President Biden in November.
November 5th is going to go down as the single most important day in the history of our country.
Today in a memo, Biden's campaign team writes Donald Trump's path is limited and his coalition is hemorrhaging. Biden's team now focused on winning over Haley's supporters, capitalizing on concerns they have about Trump.
I don't want to vote for Trump. It makes me sick to my stomach.
I'm not happy with either.
I think Haley voters are going to be the story of the general election. Who wins those voters is going to matter a lot.
Super Tuesday exit polling in Virginia shows 68% of Haley's supporters were unwilling to say they'd support the Republican nominee, whoever it is. Those numbers even higher in North Carolina and California.
I have always been a conservative Republican and always supported the Republican nominee. But on this question, as she did on so many others, Margaret Thatcher provided some good advice when she said, quote, "Never just follow the crowd. Always make up your own mind."
Biden and Trump are already trying to win over Haley's supporters. In a statement this morning, Biden writes, "There is a place for them in my campaign." Trump writes they should join what he calls the greatest movement in the history of our nation. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
And in the last hour, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell endorsed Donald Trump for president, saying it should come as no surprise that as nominee, he will have my support.